Hello guys, gonna light us a little candle. I just got done reading some of your guys' comments and they're absolutely making my day. I love hearing from you guys. Boy, that feels good. I absolutely love incense. Okay, so I have some downloads that I got earlier today that I wanted to share with you guys. 2026 is coming in like a train, full force, delivering blessings. Your gifts are heightening at this moment in time. This comes with extra responsibility, awareness, and protection. The enemy is trying to stop the train coming by trying to put blockages in its path. But you are bulldozing right through all of them before they can even set them up. You see them coming at this point. It's getting old. The enemy is using the same past people, same storylines. The only thing they're switching up are the environments and scenarios they present them in, thinking that that will be enough to trick you into letting the energy affect you. They don't know how to reach the level that you're at, and they don't know that you see right through their mask. In parentheses, what they're trying to hide. You are using this energy they are trying to send your way or attack you with to alchemize and transmute and fuel you with more of your soul's essence. There is no stopping this train. It's a God train. It's God's train, a train made up of pure divine energy that is charging through, carrying your blessings safe and sound, tucked away safely, protected from any attempts by the enemy. As I was writing this, I saw a squirrel outside chewing on a nut and reflected on that. Let me turn this around. About how squirrels tuck away nuts in their mouth, in their cheeks. That's how our blessings are being protected. That carefully. They're being stored away that carefully. The enemy has no way of finding out your plan, God's plan, or reaching your blessings. You've evolved way too high for there to be any interference now. like a squirrel pretends to bury its nuts when watched to throw off thieves, or reburying them. You keep your enemies on their toes. So that's what I was thinking about, is like, that's how God is approaching your path, creating your path, is just like the minute the enemy tries to catch on to what he's aligned for you, the minute God switches it up on them. So they're just stumbling over their attempts at trying to figure out his plan for your life. That's how protected you are. Keeps the enemy constantly guessing. We have a siren going past. The enemy may be trying to use your dream state right now to try to attack, but it's the time where because it's the time where your subconscious is more active and is trying to affect your subconscious mind so that it affects the programming of your mind and your frequency, because they can no longer affect your conscious waking mind. So they're trying to slip in there these, you could call them dark codes, the opposite of light codes. They're trying to reverse the healing that you are doing and have done. But you see right through it. The enemy's games are getting old. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected, that these are just illusions, smoke and mirror tricks, and Spirit is using them for good, to reveal the enemy's plan. Analyze symbols and themes in your dreams to see their plan. All they can do is try to trigger or play off of past wounding at this point, because you are no longer letting the enemy in your reality. So it's all they have to work with. The enemy is now stuck in the past, and this train is leaving them in the dust. You're on to your new beginning, better and brighter days. I drew a sun after that. Spirit was telling me to speak the message of, you are not depressed. They're spiritual attacks. The enemy wants you to believe that it's coming from yourself, that it's karma, or that you are sick. This is one of the enemy's overused tricks, is to try and turn it on you and make you see yourself as the villain. You defeated the enemy, and now they want revenge. But you're simply over the petty games. They are trying to play off of your fears, but you're fearless. I love that one. You and your twin flame are defeating the enemy from both sides. I just got this imagery of like the enemy in the middle and both of you coming at the enemy from both sides with swords just wielded. For full force. You've got them trapped, cornered, no escape, and they are panicking, trying to pull out all the same old tricks in their book, but nothing is working. They're powerless over the both of your divinity. I'm hearing nothing can touch your peace, which is the highest point of your blessings. The greatest blessing of all is your peace. Nothing can touch your peace ever. Because you are in control. You are in control of your life. What you say goes. All right, the last few downloads I had were the level of gratitude to spirit that you are on is next level. It's amplifying your blessings. Because spirit is seeing how thankful you are and is wanting to just pour even more love into you because of that. You were grateful for a little, so now spirit is blessing you with a lot. I underlined a lot. And you are a free spirit at heart. Let it flow through your being. And I got the song download of Scarlet Begonias by the Grateful Dead. That beautiful free-spirited energy. And I'm getting that your twin flame sees you in this beautiful free-spirited light. That's gorgeous. Okay. I have a candle burning and the flame is really, really long. Really tall. Like this tall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're burning strong. Your flame, your light is indestructible. Wow. Spirit is only sending things your way that are encouraging your flame to burn brighter, I'm hearing. I love you guys so much. This is my favorite part of the day. It's a blessing to be able to read for you guys. Spirit, if you'll please join me in this energy for the collective at this moment in time. What do we need to hear? What is the most valuable messages that you have for us today? Please only let the energy of the highest white light enter my vessel to deliver these messages. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to give these messages today and always. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your devotion on each one of our journeys, on each one of our paths. They may be different in varying degrees, but we're all one. And we're all here living for you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing us the freedom to do that. What else do we need to know about these messages that you've had for us? Lots already. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Or no, sorry, 9 of Swords. So the enemy using your dream state to try and affect you, try and have any type of leeway, I'm hearing, into your being, because you're so far out of reach at this point. I'm also getting a message from Spirit of use this to encourage you to rest even more. Wow. We have the Two of Cups on the back of the deck. Rest is very important at this time, and I'm hearing that that's one reason that the enemy is trying to attack your sleep state, is to disrupt this healing that you and your twin flame are doing in the astral realm during your sleep. So Spirit is saying, use this to your advantage. Use it to rest even more. Rest until you feel satisfied, until you feel whole, until you feel energetically replenished. For that is what sleep is for. Also a message to make sure that you are replenishing your body in the best of possible ways. Make sure you're eating enough, drinking enough, sleeping enough, cleansing enough, taking those bubble baths, really pampering yourself at this time, because you are doing a lot of growing. And this will really encourage you to stay in those high vibrations. What else do we need to know, Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So you have an offer that is on its way to you. You have security that is being delivered to you. I'm hearing you will not ever have to worry about your stability again. The divine is offering you a solid foundation that is going to be the platform that you build your empire upon. Okay, I'm hearing that that is one reason that the enemy is trying to sneak in at this moment, is to affect this solid foundation that Spirit has for you and that you've created for yourself, because this is what you're going to build off of. And it's like the verse in the Bible of don't build your house on sand, essentially, build it on rock. It's like you have to have that firm foundation in order for your future to prosper. And that's what the divine is giving you. a solid structure, rock, God, to build your foundation off of. Spirit is our rock. Spirit says to lean upon them at this time. Use the enemy's attempts to, again, transmute that energy and use it to only push you forward, to give you more motivation to work harder for the divine. Because you see that it's working. You see that your efforts are paying off. They're coming to fruition. And the proof of this is that the enemy is trying to come at you harder. I'm hearing you're a force to be reckoned with. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the enemy is trying to use people to try and come against you. Again, the 2 of Cups, to try and come against this love. The divine is, the enemy is trying to use people as obstacles to separate the twin flames that the divine has aligned. Because they know that this is a very crucial time in Earth's evolution. When these twin flames fully come into union, it's game over. Done. Queen of Swords. You have cut these competing energies clean out. They no longer have access to you. And again, this makes them feel some type of a way. We had the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that you are receiving, that you are favored by the divine. Because this makes them look at themselves in the mirror. It highlights where they still have growing to do, where they still have work to do on healing their connection with the divine. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, these competing energies, the people who are jealous of you, essentially, jealous of what the divine is bringing right in for you, that train energy coming right to your doorstep. They want to put up a last fight. It's like all these wands, they're like begging for your attention, begging to be noticed again, just for you to acknowledge their energy, their existence, because they're feeling such a lack, well, of attention from the divine, because they have chosen the path of darkness. So it's like they're begging for your attention because you shine so bright. You have the energy of the divine flowing from within you out into the world. So they're like flocking to you. I'm getting this imagery of like the darkness just closing in, and you are that last light in the world kind of vibe. And they're all trying to survive, essentially. You help people see through the darkness. And this is a very, very beautiful gift, but it also comes with a level of discernment. So you know how to protect yourself, is the energy I'm getting. And you are doing just that. The King of Wands. So we have a Queen of Swords protecting her blessings, protecting what is rightfully theirs. And then we have a King of Wands standing in their power, standing firm in their beliefs, in what they're passionate about. I'm hearing wearing the I don't know the right word, wearing the coat of the beast that they slain. Proud of their level up. Proud of this battle that they've won. The Queen, she has cut through the clouds. She's cut through the smoke and mirrors. She's cut through the illusion. That was blocking the light. That was blocking her view. That was blocking her heart, I'm hearing. It was blocking her access to her emotions. She can now see from a bird's eye view. There's this bird, this solo bird up above the clouds. She has a bird's eye view of the whole world and of the enemy's plans. She's also seated in a throne of stone, rock, that foundation of rock. I'm hearing solid as a rock. The masculine knows their power, knows their worth. I was staring at the gold foil on the cleansing water bottle. These can be, take the energies how they resonate. It can be both feminine and masculine energies within you. You can take this as you and your counterpart, however it resonates best. And I'm also hearing with the King of Wands that that energy of the enemy trying to work at them, at you and your twin flame, at you and your counterpart, it's only giving them the drive to fight harder, to protect what's theirs even more ferociously. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. People feel some type of way because you are receiving what you deserve. You're receiving your blessings. Because the scales are being balanced. There is a wealth transfer happening at this moment in time. Those in the community who made deals with the devil, who gained their wealth incorrectly in an unjust way, upon the backs of the humble. They are losing that because it was not built on a solid foundation. We have the Three of Swords. I'm just hearing your enemies are in pain because you're receiving what you deserve. And because they're losing what they didn't deserve. Back of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yep. You are abundant and blessed eternally. Eternally. This is your birthright, and it is now God is delivering their people. Justice is being served, I'm hearing. Judgment Day is upon us. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Glory to the Most High. That is just... that is something to celebrate right there. I was also getting the message of, for those of you who resonate with this, take some time to celebrate yourself for all that you've achieved, for all that you're doing within your own life and the whole collective's life. You may not be consciously aware of how much you affect the collective. Just you existing, just you living your daily life for God is healing the world. Every single one of us living in a high vibration together, added together, lights the whole world up. Okay. Wow. That is breathtaking. That's amazing. Okay. I'm going to see if there's any homemade oracle cards to finish us out with here. Take these as they resonate. I'm hearing you're being showered in blessings. Directly from the divine. However these come in, whether they come through people, places, or things, they're being sent to you from the divine. We have plan. Worth. So yeah, the enemy cannot figure out your plan. You are cloaked, I'm hearing. You are completely protected. And your ideas are protected, and your projects are protected. Your thoughts are protected. Your dreams are protected. You are receiving what you deserve, what you are worthy of, because you know your worth. You live in your worth. Distance. I'm hearing there may be a distance between you and your partner. This could be a physical distance. I was also getting a message, which I forgot to write down, about your enemies trying to use distance as a way of energetically affecting you. And I don't quite completely understand this download, but it was saying, like, wherever your enemy resides, wherever they are currently planted on the globe, and where you are currently planted on the globe, they are finding the middle ground, the point in between the two of you, as like an energy harvesting ground to siphon your energy, and also to send these spiritual attacks. So I'm just a messenger. I don't know, but hopefully maybe that makes some kind of sense to you, or I feel like it's a metaphor and could use some reflection on in how that can be assigned to us, about like the middle ground of the two of you, something to do with that. They're trying to use things that the both of you have in common. Outside, I'm hearing to go outside more, if that is something you're interested in or into. It can really help you at this time to be in nature, to ground yourself. Soul, to help you connect with your soul. Nothing can come against your soul. It is so powerful. And you are now fully embodying it in the 3D realm. And I'm hearing the enemy is shaking in their boots. They knew that this day was coming. And they knew that, well, deep down they knew that they couldn't stop it. They still tried, though. Anything else? Oh, wow. 2, self-love. Pour into yourself. Love on yourself. Cherish yourself. Let the love from the divine bless you eternally. Maternal got this in the last reading of that Empress energy, you stepping into your, take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. My phone storage ran out. So I was saying, like, take it how it resonates. This can be your maternal energy, your paternal energy. Talking in the last reading about stepping into that matriarch or patriarch of your family. And this may be triggering to some family members, some families in the world, that there is an imbalance of power, because that's what this really is an exchange of power, with you stepping into that role as leader of your family line. And this may trigger a competitive type of energy within some mothers or fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, however it resonates. But I was hearing from Spirit to not take this personally, that is their own, it's a reflection of their own healing work that they need to do. And Spirit wants you to know that you are doing an absolutely wonderful job stepping into this role. And I was also getting a message of they will look back one day and see you for who you truly are and who you truly were as being placed on their path. And they will be thankful for you. They will see it all in a different light. But there has to be, the two of you, for those of you that are resonating with this extra little bit, you both are meant to be on separate paths because of the difference in levels of healing there. And essentially this is healing your family line. It has to happen from a distance. One more thing I forgot to mention. In the back of the deck, we have magic. So I'm getting that however, whatever you believe, there has been spell work done here. There has been dark magic that has been done and that they're trying to continue to do, but are failing. Their efforts are failing. With that ambulance going by, I'm getting that your enemies are receiving their karma at this time. And with that message of you've defeated the enemy and they want to retaliate, they want revenge, I'm getting this energy of just them trying one last time, but it fails. It completely fails. Especially since you and your twin flame are connected. The two of you, the enemy has no power over the two of you. But I'm getting that dark magic could be coming from a maternal figure or a feminine figure. And I just wanted to, I couldn't remember if I got to say it or if it cut off before I said it. So if I already said this, I'll just say it twice. Each and every one of us shining our light, just existing here in the physical realm on this planet, here on Earth, is collectively healing the globe. The frequency that you are vibrating at, together, each one of us, added up as a whole, is cosmically, I'm hearing, changing the globe. I'm hearing it's healing generations of karma, rebalancing Mother Earth. It's rebalancing Mother Earth. So I'm just hearing to say, continue doing what you're doing, because we're all doing this together, each soul. It is a divine mission, a mission that is not for the faint of heart. You've been specially chosen, I heard. Divinely chosen. You've been I'm hearing handpicked by the divine for this mission here on Earth. And the divine chooses its strongest souls for this mission. So let that empower you, let that fuel you for the next day. And keep protecting yourself, keep doing your spiritual cleansing. I'm hearing it's doing a world of difference. And know how much I love you, know how much I thank you for your support and your love and your care. And I'm excited. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, soul family.